You must be Mr. Ip! Thank you for coming on. My name is Charlotte, and I'm a reporter.
An interview?
I suppose you could.
The Fontaine? Then I'll need some time.
Of course, of course! Please follow me.
Is this person also involved in your plan? And here I thought
Over here! Yoo-hoo!
Huh? What?
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan.
I take it that all it.
Don't worry, Shanyan.
I knew it. I knew that was all Anna. She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about me.
As for the next,
Oh no!
What's wrong, Gamin?
Don't tell me you're.
fret not.
Exactly. Think of it more as we pooled together. Fontanians will probably fall in love with your
Oh, okay. Business-related matters always seem to go.
We can talk about such matters at a later date.
Yes. I've been thinking about it the whole week. I have, but I'd hate to cause even.
That is for us to decide.
Yeah, we're all friends here. Plus, we wouldn't be here.
Okay.
Got it. Just leave it to us. Let's split up and make it happen. We need to do those things we talked about. Since Xiao already tested out those kites. Again?
Welcome back. Thanks to you.
Oh, you should.
And are you here to buy a kite?
Please, take.
Oh, we already have a kite.
Ah, yes. Here you go.
It doesn't feel right for us to just.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck and.
All right then. Thank. Phew, it's done. Let's get down to business. Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the sky. Chi-Chi.
Come here, allow me.
The lantern rite is as festive as ever!
Huh? Oh, what's going on?
Did something happen? What should we do? Oh, should we get the Millilith?
What's that? taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Wait, the wind.
Oh my gosh!
Mommy, I want a big kite like that too! Do you see that kite way out in front? It's so beautiful! Happy Lantern Rite. Happy Lantern Rite.
Every journey has its fun.
Let's go find him! Oh! He's over there! Talking to his dad! I think I'll head off now.
Thank you, little girl.
No need, no need. Master is...
Son, I suppose
Okay.
your performance.
Wow. I never thought I'd live to hear you
You're serious about
Absolutely. I know.
Then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, of course it'll be difficult. But if that's your... Really, when I was young, I also... All I really want to say is, much like this kite, you also deserve to soar to new...
Dad.
Son,
Son?
I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me.
Well,
Anyway, I know I've never to me, Gaming. You've always been a great kid. All right.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
Over there, your friends are still with...
huh? But...
I'll be staying in Liyue Harbor for a bit longer. When you...
Dad!
Go.
Okay.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gummy. It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Shenyun. If everyone has time, go fly a kite.
Manthus what?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! Didn't Zhongli say Hu Tao was also planning on spending... We didn't have anything else to do today, right? Why don't we go have a look around? Maybe we'll run into her. The mountain air is so refreshing. It makes Paimon feel like she could float around all day. Cream! Huh? Did you... Sunshine! Blue skies! Good, right? So Paimon wasn't just here. Well, we've got the time. Why don't we go... What are they doing here? Navia, Clarande!
Ah, well, if it isn't my dear partner. See, I told you that something good was going to happen.
It's just your lucky day.
Are you guys also here to catch the festivities? Oh, and that reminds me. Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Happy Lantern, right? Wait, if you're... And that voice we heard, that was...
Oh, impressive.
That or your voice is just really loud.
Well, of course it.
Indeed. I suppose it.
Sure is! Having a loud voice... Wait. That wasn't even... Hyman just wants to know why you two were... There was something about almond...
No, it's.
Perhaps. That's just what mountain climbers do, right? After all the hard work it takes to make it to the top, as you stand on the summit looking out at the vast sea... Exactly. I was afraid that it would cause a disturbance, so I asked... So, you...
Speak for yourself.
When you're stressed, don't you ever just get the urge to...
Oh, that's a pretty good way to relieve stress.
What I choose to hunt depends on my mood.
Huh?
Anyway, why don't...
As long as Paimon has clothes on her back and food in her belly, Paimon doesn't think there's any stress that needs relief.
Oh, no need to be shy. Even...
Huh? Did...
Believe in your ears. It is indeed as. Actually, the reason we climbed this mountain in.
Yes, we could just about make out someone yelling things like, "Help me!" and "What should I do?" And what do you know? Miss Farina was standing right there, all red in the face. She practically...
That reminds me. I believe what she actually said was.
So, you could actually...
I figured we would come.
Oh, seems like you caught Farina in the middle of... She probably would have never thought... No, she definitely would have never thought she would run into anyone she knew.
I think so.
What? What was he doing here?
I think it just might...
Neuvillette is not the type to take much time off. Taking even a half.
Didn't Charlotte publish an article on the Liyue
My situation is completely different.
You Fontanians and your team.
Oh, it's not for me. It was just. Ridesley gets rid. You could give him mint.
If only he would... In any case, I'm pretty sure the tea you bought is this region's specialty. Yes, that's the one.
You didn't really...
Please. Do I look like someone who.
That reminds me.
Oh, that's right. Who tell? A few days ago, we heard that a friend was going to be a...
Oh dear, we've been chatting.
We should...
No need to stay on our account. We just got up.
Go and meet your friend.
Sounds good. We're gonna head... village is known for its tea. But you know what else they have with tea? That's right, dim sum! Didn't Gaming say something about dim sum? Oh, well that's fine. Now let's see what kind of... Paimon's not seeing things, is she? Is that... Wonder what they're talking about. Zhongli knows a lot of stuff. Maybe he's telling Farina about Chao... Oh, or maybe Hu Tao is trying to... Hey, this isn't the Fortress of Mero... But... Paimon... Since Zhongli is there... It's decided then. Paimon votes for tour guide Zhongli. Alright, no time to... Good afternoon, Hu Tao, Zhongli, and Farina! Oh, great, now Paimon's shouting.
Oh, well, aren't you a sight for...
That we were able to meet you both without prior arrangement.
Oh, so both of you... looks like someone's learned a thing or two from...
I must admit. But seeing as you're a hero who's been all over to since we have found ourselves in each other's company within this fertile land, allow me to take this opportunity to wish you a happy Lantern Rite.
It appears you have been to Fontaine then. Given your proclivity to spread good...
What I mean to say, although I've built up I stand before you right now as nothing more than an ordinary chap. There is definitely more to Mr. Zhongli than meets the eye. Given his breadth of knowledge on both academic and worldly matters, there's no way he hasn't heard about what happened in... Is he just feigning ignorance?
No. Yeah. You're no common tourist.
Oh, does that mean Hu Tao...
You may not have heard, friends, but... Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed...
Okay, you win. Guess Paimon will have to break into the hidden stash at the bottom of her shoe.
What's this about winning some...
Don't tell me. You two were placed...
We just saw you guys standing on the side of the road and couldn't help but take a...
Oh, I see. That means that I do, my friend. What was Paimon's guess then?
Paimon thought Zhongli was showing the newbie around.
Bye.
If that's the case, then Paimon's guess was...
Oh, that's right. Mr.
Ha! You see? Paimon was right too! Since both of our guesses were right, Hey, don't be upset, Trav. How about this? You buy Paimonable and Paimon will also buy youable. As for the third...
Since I was the subject of the bet, perhaps it should go to me? You know, I was just joking. Anyway, I should be the one treating you. The funeral parlor is about to bring in quite...
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask about the most important... Did I...
Oh, well...
Really? Oh, no. Paimon is so sorry for your loss.
Whoa, it's not like that.
Huh? But Paimon just thought...
Really, Paimon, it's not like you don't know me. Do I look... Miss Hu Tao is simply helping Not too long ago, I read a collection of horror stories from Liyue. The content... now that Fontaine's biggest star has... Hey!
Oh, Paimon! So, did you...
Well, my original...
It was a fated meeting indeed.
Zhongli sure loves his lofty turns of phrase. But if you ask me, it's all thanks...
Oh?
It's someone you know. Wanna take...
What? How did you get... Very impressive, my friend.
Huh. Paimon never thought...
I'm sure he didn't get lost. He was already getting ready to leave by the time I...
Yup, that's exact... This area is full of mountains.
So, were you the one that pointed...
Of course. I'm also a guide of sorts. But, speaking of...
What about him?
He doesn't get out much. No wonder. He was stiff as a board and way too polite. I would have never guessed he was here on vacation if you hadn't.
All in all, he was only here for half a day.
Oh? This gentleman you speak of must...
I'm sure he does.
Is that so?
Wait, you didn't see him, Zhongli?
Unfortunately, at the time it appeared as if Director Hu and Miss Farina were having quite the productive conversation. I know matters of...
What a shame. That gentleman
Is that so? Hmm? To borrow...
Well, with the traveler around, I'm sure.
That's right. She's got more friends than she...
Well, that's certain. Oh, that reminds me. Just tell him the Palais Mermonia isn't going to fall apart if he disappears for a few days. Even clams open their shells to let in fresh water. If he's really that much of a stickler for protocol, he can fill out a leave of absence request.
seems like this gentleman is also in charge of something pretty important. In my experience, a leader... It seems like your friend still has a lot of...
If I remember correctly, he's already several... you're quite...
Oh? Traveler, Miss Farina. Those two individuals...
Oh, it's Navia and Clorand. Hey, over here!
We saw you all chatting over here, and we're wondering if we could join in. Oh, no apologies necessary. Ah, straight to the... It's getting late. If we want to catch a boat back before dark, we should probably get...
Indeed. Then, Miss Farina,
Oh,
when are you planning to head back?
I mean, you're not my...
I didn't mean it. It's normal for...
There are a lot of mountainous roads in this area. I imagine they'll be even harder to navigate after... Exactly! Just like in those ghost stories. 8 paths converge in a wood. Beside them an old house is stood, if you dare to go inside. But if you take a closer look, there may be something you mistook. A candle flickers to and fro, yet there is no wind.
My dear demoiselles, ladies, no, I mean friends, please take me...
Of course.
Goddess, by the way, did I hear you mention that Clorand used to work under you? Then you must have also been a leader at some point.
Well, that's... Besides, being a leader is hard. I prefer how things are now. I can come...
I see. Well, you've certainly picked an apt place to relax. Chaoying Village is an exemplary...
Only the best. Thank you so much, Miss...
It's fine. The next time you're in this neck of the woods, I'll treat you to some dim sum.
Dim sum. Is that some kind of...
They are a part of it. It's basically a table full of as much...
Oh, so it's basically a tea party.
Make sure to order the winter melon cake and the lotus flower crisp. There's...
Ooh, okay.
Wait, but didn't you guys say you were here?
Of course I am. I bought a kite, a pen... Clorand is the one who didn't...
So all you're bringing...
And some tea-flavored...
Clorand is...
Well, one of us has to practice...
Hey, I'm hardly reckless with my Mora.
Me? Oh, well, I bought some tea. Other than that, they should all be things I can...
If you bought that much stuff, where did it all...
Oh,
Monsieur Neuvillette took...
Oh, so that's what happened. Wait, what? Why did he take them? He's not...
Monsieur I felt a bit bad.
He even offered to deliver my gifts to the Fortress of Mer... Neuvillette is a man of his word. If he says he can do something...
See, even Clorand was happy to take him up on... If even his trusty subordinate agreed, then who... Wow, he seems like a real gentleman. If only the funeral parlor had an employee as thoughtful, Right, Zhongli?
Indeed.
So if we go to the entrance of the Fortress of Meripede, maybe we'll run into Neuvillette.
You followed us a long way. Why don't you come out?
So you're Linny. And where's your Save us a tr-
Paimon doesn't like the tone of your voice, mister! Who
Save your
No, I'm not.
Don't worry!
Solidify! This is order! Rise! Gather! Curses. They're tougher than we thought. Come on, let's scram!
Hurry, wise guys! We ain't through with you yet! Oh, they got away! Did you catch what? Sounds like they just wanted to rough us up as a scare tactic. And they've... You're right. Maybe she was...
Let's head back.
Hey, Navia, we're here! Whoa.
These are the people who have had.
Invite them over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But... Oh, well.
Yes.
You're Essa?
Yes.
Did you write that threatening letter to Kiara? The fortress.
Well, looks like you'll
You've done more than...
leave the formalities for later.
Yeah, you.
Cheer up, Gemma. My brother's doing a magic show at the Opera House. This show will be a special one.
In Caesar's honor.
Great. We'll see you tomorrow evening.
Don't worry, we'll be there. No, where?
But... I've always felt deep regret for what happened to both Carol and Vautrin. The words he spoke in court often replay in my mind, as if urging me on to do something.
But Risley said he never resented you, right? Isn't that a good thing?
I believe I now understand what he wanted to tell me. I feel conflicted about those words. How should I describe it? Surprise, relief, fear, and regret. But this blend of emotions has led me to finally understand some things. I would like to hear your thoughts, too. What do you think of me?
The Fortress of Meripede. It's a good place for me.
Is the matter resolved?
Yep, we found the person who sent that threatening letter. Risley said he...
Oh, that's what.
Sorry for dragging you all in.
There's no need to apologize.
Yeah, you didn't drag us in. We got involved of our.
At the Palais Marmonia. I was worried.
What a relief.
Well, now it looks like to celebrate the.
That's not how you...
I will consider it. Of course. My schedule is full for the... Come up with questions.
Yes!
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must head back to the Palais and issue a communique. I hope it will Kiara? It's quite all right.
Thank you, monsieur. And thank you too, Traveler in...
Do you remember Domenico?
Let me think. By the way, in my dream, I can't remember...
I can sense...
Oh, I promised him...
Of course.
See you next time.
See you next time. I am hardly bereft.
Really?
Strictly speaking, that depends on the agenda for the day. First, I should clarify that I was... Second, I was unaware... I see. Thank you for informing. Yes, they have been safely delivered.
I have to hand it. Just a simple gift delivery, and she has the great and mighty Udex at her...
I was just passing through.
All right. Then I hereby confirm...
A verbal receipt of...
Guess not. This quantity of tea, though.
About that. Much of that is my own
Oh?
It was buy 10 boxes, get half off.
That explains it then. Well, go ahead and leave them to me.
You have my thanks. Oh, there's something else I'd like to...
This is a stone slate.
Well, that is an apt description.
A legal codex, huh?
Before the advent of
Oh.
Since ancient... As a tribute, during my travel, we joked with
So
I did not expect...
It is I suppose, a gift of this... Just kidding. But we do...
That sounds...
So that's what you were doing in Chaoying Village!
Indeed. The aftertaste is much... If you want to experience the true flavor, then we are of this...
If you... After all...
You're quite right. However, after seeing as I was free of responsibilities for the more refreshing... Take, for example, in the past, and this is...
That's a late...
That was indeed one of my inspirations. Really? To tell you that around such... But I'm afraid this is all... That is precisely why it would do me such a... You are most welcome. Happy Lantern Rite. That sounds like it could easily lead to a vicious cycle of But my proclivity... But now I see that the human will...